The worst people to deal with are the athletes. None of them use condoms, really. So if y'all really want to try to come up off a check off a man, I mean, you could just fuck an athlete. They're really dumb.
Hey, 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 goodbye. Na 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 na, na 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 na. Hey, 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 goodbye.
What's up, guys, and welcome welcome to another episode of Duke Reacts, part of the Duke and Don channel. And today, guys, I got a really sad story. Here. I pray for our brother PJ Washington. Fellas, we have to band together to pray for our boy, our city boy. He is going through it right now. All right, and for those of you guys who don't know what's happening, so recently, PJ Washington has been ordered to pay over $200,000 a month in child support to Brittany Renner. I don't think you guys heard me. $200,000 a month. That's $100,000 less than what freaking Dr. Dre's wife got. And they were married for 25 years. Guys, if this doesn't instantly wake a lot of y'all motherfuckers up right now to the fact that these athletes and entertainers are some of the dumbest motherfuckers out here, I don't know what else to tell you. I really don't. Let's take a look.
People to deal with are the athletes. None of them use condoms, really. So if y'all really want to try to come up off a check off a man, I mean, you could just fuck an athlete. They're really dumb.
PJ Washington's baby mama, Brittany Renner, is at it again in a resurfaced video.
Oh
I'm Kayla Canarum, and this is Side Action. You've probably heard a lot about Brittany Renner over the last few months, who is better known as an Instagram model and mother to Hornets forward PJ Washington's child, and the author of the book, Judge This Cover. Renner, who is 7 years Washington's senior, had been following the basketball standout since his days at Kentucky, and it appeared they had a healthy relationship until they didn't. The proud parents welcomed a baby in May, but things quickly unraveled by July when it was evident that the two were clearly not together. Thank you, social media. So this is the part.
Immediately after she had the kid, it was done. She said that in a video, like the quickest way to come up is to have a baby by one of these dumb fucks. And she executed her idea or her plan to the T. Bro, she is gonna be a millionaire. Bro, she played this. If anyone else don't see that she played this game, I don't know what else to tell you. I really don't, right? And this is the thing, guys. You got to understand, when you're chasing after these kind of models, when you're chasing after these things, realistically, you got to do your research. You got to learn how to protect yourself. Because when you get to that level, especially when you get to that level, you have a lot of money, there's going to be a lot of vultures around you. And they're going to be circling, looking for the weakest target, the dying, weak meat to pick off. And in this case, that was him. And think about all these other entertainers out there and athletes that could be potentially in the same boat right now. This is crazy, man. This is really crazy. This has to wake a lot of you guys up.
Fans started accusing Renner of just using Washington to have his baby based on tales from her book and
she did
video. Some even going as far calling her a predator based on the age difference. Washington then added fuel to the fire with a tweet that read, "You was faking it all along." And flash forward to this week when we've come to find that Washington has been ordered to pay Renner $200,000 a month for the next 18 years in child support. We should also note that Renner secretly filed for divorce 2 weeks after giving birth to their child. And the icing on the cake, another old video has reared its ugly head where Renner can basically be heard saying, if you want to make easy money, hook up with an athlete, because they're dumb.
There you go. She executed her plan to the T, and that's it. She is a millionaire now because she had the dude's baby. That's how this stuff works. Guys, you got to protect yourself out here, man. A lot of these girls, a lot of these ladies walking around out here, they're just looking for a quick come up. I mean, bro, PJ, I got to level with you for a second, bro. Like, I gotta tell you something, man. And I gotta tell you this from the bottom of my heart, PJ. All right, are you listening? You deserve this shit, bro. You deserve all of this shit that is happening to you. You deserve it. Matter of fact, on behalf of all the city boys out there, who made it their mission, their one and only mission, to make sure they don't get finessed by city girls and hot girl summer. You, PJ Washington, you have broken said rule, and now you're paying the ultimate price. So, as a result, we are officially revoking your city boy badge. Yep, you gotta turn that motherfucking in. Matter of fact, we're gonna have an exit tribute for you, just for you, at the end of this video. All right, but realistically, dude, I hope you deserve all of this shit. You deserve all of this shit, and I hope every single simp out there, every single young man who does not pay attention to what is happening to the grown men out here, does not paying attention to how men are really treated in this society, if you're not paying attention to the kind of power you don't have, I hope you fall into a trap like this, because I can guarantee you right now, this shit will instantly red pill anybody. He is red pill like a motherfucker. You heard that tweet. You was faking it the whole time. Yes, motherfucker, she was. And guess what? You walked right into that trap. And honestly, it goes to serve as a cautionary tale of what not to do. And fathers, I don't know where this where's your dad? Where is your dad? Should have told you, hey, a 29-year-old broad getting married to a 29-year-old broad or having a baby with a 29-year-old broad is probably not a good idea, son. Right? Especially when you're getting out of college and you're just getting your career started, it's probably not a good idea to start messing around this chick. And on top of that, bro, you got money. You can't do your research? You can't do your research? You can't hire a certified stalker to vet this chick? And it don't even take more than 2 Google searches to find out what this chick's all about. And you couldn't do the slightest research. Guys, we're talking about all these, when we talk about all these females having baby by useless dudes and whatnot, you know, having these baby daddies walking around this place, right? We also got to cover a situation like these where you got all these baby daddies that are being used for the wallets. We gotta, y'all gotta wisen up to this stuff, man. You gotta wisen up to this stuff. All right, so if we're gonna call out baby mamas doing this stuff, we also gotta call out stuff like this, right? We gotta call it out and say, hey, bruh, you deserve this shit. I hope you coach your kid not to freaking fall into this trap too. We gotta start doing this stuff to our sons, brothers. We gotta start banding together and start coaching our young men who are coming out of this, saying, hey, this is what you need to do. This is what you need, how you need to move your life. These are the kind of chicks you don't want to be dealing with. And these are the kind of chicks you do want to be dealing with. You got to have dick discipline. You got to look beyond the looks. It don't take 2 Google searches to figure out what this chick's all about. She got a video on World Star talking about how dumb athletes are. So you fell right into this. You fell exactly right into this trap. So realistically, some people out there may feel sorry for you. They may feel some sympathy, but you get no sympathy here, man. Especially from us city boys, you get no sympathy here. You failed the #1 rule. You got played like a fucking simp. The one golden rule: do not simp out. Do not simp out, especially the known city girls. Do not simp out. And what did you do? You committed the highest of simping sins, and that is having a baby by a thought. I'm sorry, bro, but we're gonna need your city boy badge. It's over. It's just over. All right? And in that being said, PJ Washington, this is for you.
Hey, 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 goodbye. Na, 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 na. Na, 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 na.
It's over. It's over. That's it.